I was sitting here watching a couple of old fights, and I was thinking to myself, why we don't have nobody like Tommy Hearns back in the day? Remember when Tommy Hearns had that nice, beautiful jab, and he used to set up with that right hand? Why we don't have fighters that think like that today? Why we have fighters that just want to bang and bust each other head in, and think it's cool to stand in the pocket? Why we don't have fighters like that today? We don't really have fighters that think like that. It's a couple of fighters that I know that think, but then we have some fighters that just go out of their game plan, and soon they get hit with a good lucky punch, and it hurts them and sting them. They want to jump out of their game plan and switch to something else. I'm not a fan of that, man. I'm a fan of the sweet side of the boxing. I'm a fan of avoid getting hit and you go for the counter. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of you duck the punches, and you go for a counter. But some people think that's boring. Some people think that, okay, if I walk this way, if I turn the angle that way, and I try to set up a counter, that's boring. So you want me to stand in front of you so you can bang my head all night. No, that's not going to happen. I'm going to slip your punches. I'm going to dodge your punches. And I'm going to set up the counter. See, we don't really have fighters like that. We don't have fighters that work on their footwork. We don't have fighters that work on their jabs. We don't have fighters that work on their, just a mind. Just a mind. Just like Floyd Mayweather said, man, boxing is a thinking man game. You will never learn the sports of boxing if you don't think in that ring. You gotta learn how to think in the ring, man. You have to learn how to think in the ring, because you can set yourself up for a knockout, or you can set yourself up for a loss, which is the same thing. Like I said, I've been a boxing fan for a very long time. And Tommy Hearns was my favorite fighter, man. Favorite fighter. I was in love with Tommy Hearns' jab. Not on no homo shit, but his jab, man. Oh my goodness, that was the best jab in boxing. In my opinion, that was the best jab in boxing. We don't have fighters like Tommy Hearns no more, man. We don't have fighters like him. Tommy Hearns, man, he could have. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, man. Tommy Hearns would have beat Floyd Mayweather easily. A lot of people don't believe that, but Tommy Hearns would have beat Floyd Mayweather easily. He would have beat everybody in the welterweight division right now. Everybody in the welterweight division, even down to the 140. He would have killed them, man. He would have killed them. If anybody wanted to debate with me, I would love to debate, because I have very good boxing knowledge. If you wanted to debate with me against Tommy Hearns would have, man, I ain't got to explain what Tommy Hearns would have did. Tommy Hearns would have cleaned out that welterweight division, not taking nothing away from Floyd Mayweather, which I think Floyd Mayweather is the best fighter we have today in this era. But in my opinion, I think Tommy Hearns would have cleaned out that whole welterweight division. Tommy Hearns is the best, man. It's the best. But y'all let me know, what do y'all think about Tommy Hearns clean out? If Tommy Hearns was in this era today, what do you think? Do you think he would have cleaned out the welterweight division, or do you think he would have had trouble with some of the fighters that we have now? Let me know.